His attempt to take his own life evident. A man accused of killing his wife refuses to be returned to Tompkins as a fugitive. Police in Binghamton scour an area where shots were heard, but the victim is found miles away. Plus, New York's governor tries to soothe the Senate into session, but is his own party listening? And why Binghamton University is accepting applications from high-tech businesses. Good evening, I'm James Gaddis. A murder suspect wants to be set free before going back to New York. 24-year-old Blase Cott is accused of killing his wife in Ithaca last week. He tried to take his own life and ended up in a Pennsylvania hospital. Action News reporter Julianne Sweeney tells us why Cott refuses to return as a fugitive. Cott and Coffey married in 2008. They were both studying at Cornell University. Cott is originally from New Zealand. His family flew to the United States last week. A man shot in the city of Binghamton is not helping police find the shooter. Around 3:30 this morning, several 911 calls reported shots fired on Shenango Street near Bevere Street. Police only found shell casings and blood stains at the scene. 2 hours later, a hospital in Cortland contacted Binghamton police. It reported treating a man with 3 gunshot wounds. Police say 28-year-old Calvin Royal of Johnson City was shot twice in the leg and once in the foot. Royal was expected to be treated and released. Witnesses told police they saw a beige-colored car, possibly a Ford Taurus, leaving the area. If you have any information, you're asked to call detectives at 772-7080. New York State Police arrest a teenager for causing an explosion in Oneonta. Troopers say 18-year-old Jaskaram Kang of Flushing took welding classes at the Job Corps on West Street in Oneonta. They say during class yesterday morning, Kang filled a garbage bag with acetylene gas and set it on fire. The explosion damaged part of the classroom and injured Kang. He was treated at an Oneonta hospital and released. Kang now faces charges of reckless endangerment and criminal mischief. Someone's uprooting research at Cornell University. The Cornell Plantations reports the theft of rare and high-value plants. The plantations are used for horticulture education and research, but they're also open to visitors. The department believes experienced gardeners are eyeing the gardens, then pulling up what interests them. The university is asking anyone with information about the thefts to call campus police at 255-1111. The Owego mayor is asking fire department leaders to help douse a heated situation. It started when hundreds of volunteer firefighters received termination letters. Many met last night at Station 3 to discuss the situation. Today, Mayor Ed Arrington and Deputy Mayor met with Owego Fire Chief Ed Bidwell and former Chief Tom Taft. The fire force has close to 500 members, more than double the 200-person maximum allowed by its charter. Arrington asked the fire chief to review department operations. He says he plans to have further information on their progress on Friday. A struggle over power and access to the New York State Senate. The governor is urging both parties to work together, but as Action News reporter Jessica Light tells us, Democrats are not willing to let go of a legal fight. The GOP-led coalition may bring a bill to legalize same-sex marriage up for a vote next week. New Senate President Pedro Espada says he can't predict the outcome, but he says if the new alliance holds, the issue will get its day on the Senate floor. Well, the cloudy morning gave way to a sunny afternoon, but those clouds are moving back in overnight, bringing some showers and thunderstorms. Meteorologist Doug Peters has all the details in the Storm Tracker Weather Center. Doug? All right, thanks a lot, Doug. Well, it's no secret that dogs scare cats, but can they ward off bears? U-News poster Lori Wagner says these 2 bears walked into her yard while her husband was working on the porch. They watched as their beagle went after the larger male bear. After some snorting and breaking a branch, the unwelcome guests retreated. Here the beagle stands in triumph. You can send us your videos and pictures through our website, WBNG.com, using U-News. Then we may use it right here on Action News. After a day off for rain, the state baseball playoffs pick up where they left off. And one local softball team is already in the state Final Four again. Find out why the 5th time is the charm next in Action Sports.